Hello, it's great to be here talking to all of you. And I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Ikram, and in this time, I will tell to all of you the mindset of champion. Okay, we start from Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots, lost almost 300 games, and 26 times. I've been trusted to make the game-winning slot and miss. I fell over and over and over again. And that is why I succeed." Michael Jordan is one of the most famous basketball players in the world, though he wasn't always a star. He didn't make his high school basketball team because he was too short and wasn't good enough. He could quit, but instead, he had the mindset to continue and get better. He was out practicing each day before most people were even out of bed. And because of this, he not only made the team the following year, but he went on to become the greatest player of all time. And also a true champion. The question that comes to our mind is, can we all learn to have the mindset of a champion? A mindset is a word describing how we think. And there are two types of mindsets. One, a growth mindset, and two, a fixed mindset. A growth mindset is when somebody believes they can learn to be good and they can learn to be better. They are not afraid of challenges. They continue when things get hard. They know that they have put effort into learn, and they learn from criticism. They are also inspired by people who do well. Michael Jordan has his trait, so another person with a growth mindset is The Rock. Rock Dwayne Johnson. He was cut from the Canadian Football League early on in his career. He could quit, but instead he worked very hard, faces many challenges, and is now a super famous movie star. One of my favorites, okay, that's Rock Dwayne Johnson. And did you know that coaches and professional scouts look for athletes who don't just have skill? They want someone who wants to learn, who's coachable and will give a 100 effort in practice. They want someone with a growth mindset. What they don't want is someone who thinks they are already good enough. They don't need to learn and are not coachable. These people have a fixed mindset, and fixed mindset is the opposite of a growth. These people either think they born good or born not so good. They cannot learn. They are afraid of challenge. They give up and get defensive easily. They feel criticism and when give feedback, and they are threatened by people who do well. Which mindset do you I which mindset do you think I have? Well, let me tell you a story. Reading has always been hard. Yeah, especially for me. And even now I still find it challenging. From kindergarten to 4th grade, I was always a bit below grade level in reading. So each night I read aloud to my parents to try to get better. This was always the worst part of my day. Whenever I was reading, I would of course make misread. And misread words, say words that were not there, miss words that were there, and miss punctuation. Normal. But whenever my mom or dad tried to correct me, I get upset. I told them that they were wrong, and had sometimes even had a meltdown. This happened for my friends and teachers, and with other subjects and activities too. I thought that I should know how to do everything already. Yeah, and if I didn't, I would get upset. I thought that what my teachers were teaching should come to me easy. Well, guess what? Some of the things I was learning or reading were not easy. I will get upset. Negative thoughts came into my mind. You suck. You can't do anything. This will be so easy. Yeah, suddenly I felt tears coming down my face in front of my friends and teachers too. In my head, I was saying, No, 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 no. Please, no. I could no longer control my emotion. This is where the real problem begins. You see, I lost control of my emotion. I stopped listening and I stopped thinking. I become difficult to those around me. And when I finally get through it, I'm very tired. This is not healthy. Yeah. And it's not the person I want to be. I want to know why I'm feeling this way and why my emotion was so strong. Well, in 5th grade is the first year I was able to answer the question. I learned what a growth and fixed mindset are and learned how to change my fixed mindset into a growth mindset and have a mindset of a champion. I believe we can have both of this mindset, a growth mindset and fixed mindset. Yeah. I believe this become I have both and I have growth mindset with things like soccer, basketball, change and learning new language. I also believe we can change our fixed mindset into a growth mindset and have a mindset of a champion. Well, maybe not a champion like Michael Jordan, but a champion in our own way. We may just need a little help to do this. The best advice I ever got was from my teacher and school counselor. The advice was one little 3-letter word. This word was yet. They told me to always put the word yet at the end of my sentence. Like, I can do it. I can do it yet. I don't understand. I don't understand yet. The word yet makes me feel I just need to put a little more effort. I put little more effort in before I understand it. I still struggle with the fixed mindset from the time to time. However, I know now why I get frustrated and upset. For any of you out there who may have a fixed mindset from time to time, please know that I am proof that you can beat it. Writing this out, I struggled the whole time, but every day I've gotten a little better than the day before. This is why I can say I'm winning because I'm here in front of you today. Thank you very much. I'm Ikram.